Hello and welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. Yes, I can be flaky and I haven't made any videos in a while, but this is like the real reason I haven't put any videos up. We were in Hurricane Florence and this is still the aftermath. The pile was bigger, but it looks like we had some looters. They came and took some stuff and made a mess, and I cut my finger just trying to move things out of the driveway. Aw. So I just figured, this is an opportunity to document history or whatever, something that unfortunately a lot of people experience, but, a lot of people don't. I certainly had never experienced anything like this. So they get these giant claws that come and get your stuff off the lawn. These neighbors have been visited by the claw. It's crazy, the destruction. So yeah, I'm not doing a tarot video today, but hopefully I will get back to it very, very soon. We've been homeless since the flood, and la-di-da, we've been, not sleeping on the streets or anything. My someday husband, my Freddy Bear. Oh, look, there's two cardinals. Wow. Oh, well, birds and birds and birds. Birds are about the only living beings you'll find right now in this neighborhood. This is our neighborhood, the Trappers Peeps. Anyway, just thought I would share the aftermath with y'all. I don't even know what I was saying. Sorry for my airheadedness. It's early in the morning. I took my son to school and there's been so much confusion. Schools have been closed since the hurricane. And I thought the email I had gotten said they would be back in school. So as of now, from what the email said, only 6 schools in all of Craven County, North Carolina, have been approved for reopen, and I thought my son's school was one of them, but we just went there and they said, nope, we're not there yet. So my kids, I work for a really good company. I work for Easter Seals, and working with some special needs kiddos. And it is the most wonderful company I've ever worked for. Not only have they been letting me bring my children to work with me, but they've also been extremely generous in giving gift cards to my coworkers and me who lost their homes. And they've just been wonderfully beautiful. They paid us for the time we missed work, every employee that missed because we were out of work for a couple weeks. And anyway, I'm telling you all my life story. I didn't mean to do all this, but we drove by and I just had to share. I don't know. So, love to all. I'll get back to the tarot reading soon enough. And it's ironic. I had put out the Capricorn video and something about the Aquarius energy, I just couldn't bring myself into it. Finally, Hurricane Florence started and I locked myself in the bedroom so you could actually see the hurricane raging outside the windows. But the video itself was like such difficult energy. It amounted to Aquarius stop being an ass. So I never posted it. So, I didn't want to, since I just started this channel, we're coming up the steps of the house now. Since I just started this channel, I didn't want that to be one of my first videos, but if y'all want to see it, I guess I could post it. So here's the house now. We have a blanket on the floor because I had to come meditate. I've got candles. But, so here's the garage. La la la. Here is the kitchen. Yay! Living room. But we're getting ideas like, oh, we could build another room on top of the garage. We could make the fireplace, one of those 2 ways. This is our bedroom. Say was, but It can be again. And bathroom. And so you just don't. I don't know what to say, what you just don't. Who am I to tell you what you don't? This was another bathroom. I just don't even know what to say sometimes. I'm glad to see that the floors are drying. We cut out the carpets. I just call him my husband. My husband, Freddie, and me and my daughter, Quinn, cut out the carpets. My sons, they helped carry it out. And then Freddie's daughter and her boyfriend came, and they cut out these walls, and Chantel was hauling it out, and the boys were hauling it out while Quinn and I were cleaning out the garage. Hope my kids don't mind that they'll be talked about, my family. And last and certainly not least, here's the backyard. Oh, the door's locked. And that's why I love nature so much. The backyard still looks the same, peaceful, beautiful as ever. There's a female cardinal in the tree. I don't know if you can see her, but nature just continues on. And on Facebook, on my personal channel, I had filmed it as the storm was coming in, before we knew we had to evacuate. There was a praying mantis laying her eggs right here on the post, and there are those eggs right there. So in case you've never seen what praying mantis eggs, this was a message to me from the goddess. I just don't even know what else to say. That this beautiful being came and laid her eggs, and it felt like it was a direct message. I still don't quite know what it means, but it felt like a good omen, and her peace. And I tried to predict what it was saying, and I thought it was saying it was going to be okay to stay here. But then it became obvious that, that's a male cardinal singing, that it would be safe to stay here. Anyway, I babble, please forgive. It was intense, y'all. It was really intense. But here we are. We did survive. We shall rebuild. And I'll be making more videos from this backyard. So now we are renting a camper. Well, we're not. Today we're getting the camper to rent. And so we won't be homeless anymore. We'll be staying at this property, living in a camper while we rebuild. And even though it's a tarot video, if anybody's interested in seeing the process of that rebuild, I'm more than happy to share. So, with love and light and peace and beauty, I just want to send it all out to y'all. And thank you for your patience, and I'll start getting videos out again really soon. Have a beautiful day.